This is 5 on your side at 5. Focused on you.
New tonight, St. Louis police are finally answering questions about one of their officers who slammed an SUV into the side of a South City bar. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Ann Allred. Mike Bush has the night off. A co-owner of the bar was arrested after that crash early Monday morning. And now, 2 days later, police are finally answering some of the basic questions about the case. Our Christine Byers is in studio with the latest. Christine, what did you find out?
So within the first few hours of an incident like this, police know some of the basic facts, but they waited until more than 60 hours later to reveal any of them to us today. So it all started at about 12:30 a.m. Monday when the police SUV you see here slammed into Bar PM. The bar's owners, Chad Morris and James Pence, live above it. Officers put Pence in handcuffs, demanded his identification, and arrested his husband, Morris, after they say Morris shoved one of them. Today, Lieutenant Colonel Renee Kreisman told reporters the officers were not given toxicology tests because there was no reason to suspect they were impaired. The officer said he was distracted by his police radio and overcorrected while going less than 40 miles an hour before the crash. Now, there is body camera footage of the incident, but the department is refusing to release it, saying it's part of a criminal investigation. Governor Mike Parson disagrees with that decision.
Well, I mean, if you got body cam footage, I'm not sure why you wouldn't release it. In the old days, it helps you just as much as it'll ever hurt you. We'll be transparent about it and get it over with.
Coming up at 6, we'll tell you what the bar owner's attorney has to say about the fact that these officers were not given toxicology tests. Ann?
Police are investigating a homicide in North St. Louis County. Officers got a call for a shooting this morning on West Florissant in Country Club Hills. They found a man shot to death in the Mally's supermarket parking lot. The victim's name hasn't been released. Anyone with information, please call the St. Louis County Police Department.
2 people jumped out of a second-story window to escape a fire in St. Charles. It happened overnight on Hempstead Street. We're told a man and woman jumped out of the window. They were taken to the hospital to get checked out. The man was treated for a head injury and smoke inhalation. The woman wasn't hurt. Another man was also inside and was able to get out unharmed. Neighbors are showing their support for those who lost their home.
I just think they need to know that all their neighbors and friends in Newtown are behind them, and we're all concerned about them. And we're praying for them, and anything that they need from us, just reach out to us.
Fire crews tell us the fire started on the first floor near a Christmas tree. The official cause is still being investigated.
Time for the weather first forecast. We have some warmer temperatures through this holiday weekend.
And also some rain, Jim Castillo.
Yeah, no ice, no snow, and a lot of rain coming, and lots of dry time in there also. But we're dry now, clouds on the increase, and 52 down from 55 for that high. Now, Frosty the Snowman is not happy. He's melting. But Scotty talked to him. He's going to be okay. It's just not his week. So 57 degrees for Thursday. Then we get to Friday. Showers are more likely Thursday night and into Friday. Light showers, probably 1/10 of an inch, maybe 1/4 of an inch of rain. Mostly dry Saturday. Look at that high of 61. So really above average temperatures all the way through Christmas. I'll show you that coming up at the 7-day. But it's mild tonight, mostly cloudy. Warm tomorrow, dry. And those rain chances ramp up tomorrow night. And of course, here's that futurecast showing that chance of rain in here sometime tomorrow evening. And then even a better chance as we get into the overnight hours tomorrow night. And this is just system number 1. Again, a break Saturday, but I'll time out the next chance of rain on Christmas Eve and Christmas coming up.
If you bought tickets to a New Year's Eve pub crawl, you'll want to hear this. As 5 on your side's Holden Kurwicki reports, a number of Soulard bar owners say someone's selling all-inclusive experiences without their permission.
At Big Daddy's in Soulard, New Year's Eve is one of the biggest nights of the year.
It's very busy. We normally sell all-inclusive tickets.
Those tickets are sold on Big Daddy's website, which is why owner Jim Valiff was caught off guard when a couple of other bar owners called asking about a New Year's Eve pub crawl that listed his business.
Not a part of any pub crawls for New Year's Eve.
The party was listed on Eventbrite, advertising free drinks, food, cover, and VIP viewings of the ball drop for $40 per ticket.
Our name was on there. Several names were on there. We've never even heard of this company.
Of the 7 bars listed, I was able to confirm that 4 had been posted as party sites without the owner's permission.
Kind of frustrating when your name's thrown out there on an event that's, I don't know, seems kind of shady.
I reached out to Eventbrite, who told me they take inauthentic content on their platform extremely seriously. Their trust and safety team is currently looking into the event, which has since been taken down, and they told me that their communications department would be in contact with anyone who bought tickets to this unauthorized event.
It shouldn't have been up in the first place. You know, I mean, that's, you know, you put someone's name on the line, throwing it, and they're not even a part of the pub crawl.
I reached out to the organizer listed on Eventbrite, but they didn't respond. However, they did take Bailiff's call, only to ask if he wanted to get involved, which he declined.
I mean, it gets frustrating when our name's put out there on a product that doesn't deliver. You know, we've been here for 24 years and we value our customers.
That's why he's offering up a little free advice before you pay for party tickets, advertising your favorite pub.
Check their website. There's no events that are not on their website normally, or their Facebook page, just so you don't get scammed.
In Soulard, Holden Kerwicki, 5 on your side.
A trip to the mall is usually for buying, but new vending machines at West County Center will be for giving. 5 on your side's Tracy Henson was at an unveiling today, which included a few familiar faces.
The hustle and bustle behind me isn't from a new iPhone or something on deep discount. It's actually people lined up to give.
I also want to make something very clear real quick, because this is the Church of the Latter-day Saints, and some of us Baptists, and some of us Catholics, and some of us Pentecostals. There's one thing I want you all to know: these machines will take all of our money.
They took some of Governor Parsons' money.
We did $57 because I'm the 57th governor.
The machines also got some of St. Louis County Executive Sam Page's money.
I know that residents in our community are going to rise to the challenge of helping others in a directed way.
The vending machines don't dispense anything. Instead, cards fill the bottom of the machine, each one a donation.
100% of what someone donates goes to the charity that they've designated,
Which includes 5 local charities and 3 international.
Who provide, whether it's a sheep or a chicken or workwear for a farmer, to people in developing countries around the globe.
You can check out the machines through January 1st. At West County Center, I'm Tracy Henson, 5 on your side.
That's fully native Ruby Lee. She finished in 2nd place on The Voice finale last night. Fans got to choose the winner, who ended up being Niall Horan's singer, Huntley. Ruby says she still feels like a winner, and this is definitely not the last we'll hear of her.
Talks about another truce, the new terms. Israel is proposing to release more Hamas hostages.
Kicked off the ballot, why one state Supreme Court says former President Trump is ineligible for office.
Is your average temperature below 98.6 degrees? We verify why most people actually run lower.